Good morning, gorgeous people, on this lovely blustery Friday, fresh Friday morning. I feel really compelled to come on today. This has been, this sort of theme, this video content has been like processing through my mind since yesterday. I had promised you a week of uplifting posts ahead of International Women's Day, which is today. Yay! And so I was on yesterday, but the last couple of days this has been on my mind a lot. And then peculiarly, I don't believe in coincidences, I saw another post from somebody I respect with a very similar theme, and I thought, oh my gosh, like I could have written that myself. I've actually written down some notes because I want to stay focused, and I want to get out everything that I've been thinking of. I feel like I've sort of, in my 20s especially and into my 30s, had this sort of narrative in my head. I'm quite a loner. I like it that way. I've read things that say, that's trauma based and that sort of thing, when we isolate and we're introvert, and I'm not so sure about that. I've really always been this way. But I've had this narrative in my head that, females in my life, this is my point, females in my life have been toxic and unsupportive and judgmental. And that's this sort of, thought process. Yeah, women, I prefer men, to be honest. They're just black and white. Women are so complicated and this kind of thing. So that has been my ongoing narrative, so to speak. And thinking back in my head, if you ask me at any time in the past, I'd be like, well, it was females who bullied me at school and called me names from my earliest memories, and it was female teacher who physically hit me in infant school. It was female teachers who suggested I wouldn't get far. It was female relatives who made me feel small as a child and as a teen. It was females who surrounded me and gossiped toxically until I felt physically unwell. It was females who have let me down over and over in my life. It was a female who reported me to government authority when I made an innocent mistake in my very early self-employed career 20 years ago. It was females very close to me who have basically judged me and, metaphorically sent me to slaughter. I know, thank you. But that the problem is with that, if I look back, that's not actually true. It's not actually true. It is true. What I've just told you is true, but the slant, if you reframe that, and I have done over the years, very much so now, I don't even think that way about this. It was actually a female who told me I was special and loved, and it was a female who made me feel in a safe space and protected and guarded me. It was a female who reassured me that my sensitive, empathetic nature was to be cherished and not to be criticised as it previously had been. It was a female who welcomed me when I was isolated and lonely. It was females who have encouraged my awakening and welcomed the goddess in me to grow. It was females who have supported and loved me, one in particular, through some of the worst years of my life. It was a female who saw something special in me many years ago and encouraged in me something that I think was a seed, which has now flourished into the woman that I am and the woman that I'm becoming. I'm not done growing. It was a female who accepted all of my quirks and weirdnesses and laughed with me about them. And it's females that praise me daily and tell me that they aspire to be like me in my daughters. So yeah, when you sit and reframe that, as I have done many years ago, I am grateful. I am so grateful to the females who bullied me at school and the female teacher who hurt me and the females who gossiped until I felt ill, because you were the catalyst for my change and my growth. And so I thank you. And for the women who have loved on me and supported me for many years and helped me grow, I thank you too. From the deepest parts of my heart, I thank you so much. And I thank you because you have enabled me to become the me that I'm supposed to be and step into myself, my authentic self, and to continue to share the love from woman to woman and true support for every woman out there. I want us all to do well, young women, right up. Every woman, I want us to step in and truly support each other and truly love on each other and truly be there and not place yourself in a competitive position with another powerful female, but just admire and grow and learn and ask, what can you teach me? You know, powerful goddess, please show me. So that's my message to you, is massive gratitude for allowing me to become the woman that I am today, and sending all of my love to all of the women that hated on me, the women that still hate on me. I'm sending you love, and most especially to the women who have loved me throughout. Happy International Women's Day. Go support and love on yourself and other women.